Good evening, good evening. How are you, team? Just hopping on. Want to chat a little bit mid campaign. Checking in to see how you're doing. Some of you have gotten in some orders. Congratulations. Um, so I have in the top 5 right now for this campaign. We have Nadine Love. She's at 302.95. Awesome job so far. Susan Rhodes, 228.34. Awesome, awesome. Then we have Brett and Mary, 128.89. Andrea Helm, 124.44. Very nice. And Tammy O'Brien, 121.10. So that is our top 5 at this point. You all are doing great. I'm seeing some new faces on there. I'm seeing some reoccurring faces. Some vets. I love the mixture. I want to keep seeing all of you there. Would love to see more of you there. There's definitely opportunity out here, guys. People are still buying. They still have needs. So kind of wanted to kind of talk about that. First things first, our live did get rescheduled for tonight. So if you had invited people to it, they'll understand. They'll see that it was rescheduled by Avon, not by you. If you didn't invite people to it, or you did not sign up to attend yourself, and you have not been to one, I highly recommend when it's going to be rescheduled for next Thursday, the 26th. I highly recommend you attend one if you've never attended one, and also invite your customers. A lot of you have been asking me for social media material. This is the mega social media material because you invite your customers, you put it out there on Facebook, they get to shop live. Who has not gone on to HSN, QVC, whatever it is, and you get like sucked into whatever they're cooking. You may have that appliance in your kitchen already, but all of a sudden you're sucked in and you're like, oh my gosh, they've come up with an upgrade. I may have to have that. Or, oh my gosh, look at those shoes. I'm going to have those shoes. And then later you realize maybe I didn't need them, but at that moment they had your attention. And that's what live shopping with Avon is. It is a 20-30 minute segment where your customer is live looking at products. They have been lately done by top sellers and leaders and account executives, and they are doing their best to showcase these products for you. So if you're not comfortable going on live yet, or you don't think you have that, I'm gonna get them to buy something while I'm on here, because our lives are a lot shorter. I've seen some of you. I love, love, love that I have spotted some of you going live, and I love it. But let's be honest, none of us are going to stick around for 20-30 minutes, talk about several products, and be highly knowledgeable on those products. So take advantage of the live shopping events. And then Avon offers, you don't have to give them a free lip balm or a hand cream for appreciation. Avon is giving them a bundle, either at a $60 or a $100 order level. So who doesn't want a $60 or $100 order on their account, all because they invited somebody to the live and they got caught up in the moment and they made their order. It's a win-win-win, guys. Win-win-win. All you have to do is share it. And I would recommend that, okay, so the people that are already on your list, on your email, yes, they're getting an email that says that there is a live shopping event. But does everybody check their emails faithfully? So there are times when I will go with certain customers that I think will be interested in that particularly, and I know that they're my online shoppers already. And I will say, hey, you're going to want to check out this live shopping event. It's going to have products that I think are just up your alley, and there's going to be exclusive free giveaway products at different selling points. So use it. Absolutely use it. So, and if you haven't gone to one, go to one. See what it's about. Learn about the products, and just stay on top of your business. I just can't, stress how big of an opportunity that Avon is giving us and doing for us. This is just another way that Avon is helping us make money. Where was I? Just had a thought, and it just like, whew, went out the window. And but yeah, this is, so live shopping, guys, that's where it is. Make sure you're taking advantage of it. You also can share, because immediately after following on the Avon social selling group, which I hope all of you have joined, they will post up what the exclusive bundles are that they're giving away at the $60 and $100 price points. And they do not have to attend the live. One, you can share the replay of the live. So I share a link, say, hey, check out this replay and look at these great bundles that they are giving away for a $60 order and a $100 order. And so you have 24 hours from when the live went on to share those bundles and let them watch the replay and still take advantage of it. So make sure that you're doing that also, that you're working off the replay, because people get busy. I understand that. Something spit me. I understand that, but the replay's there. And if we're taking advantage of that, then that is just more to our earnings. I was just looking this morning, and I have sold just over $5,000 so far this year. Of course, I'm working towards President's Club, but just over 2,000 of that is online sales. It adds up. If you work and work to gain those customers, then appreciate on those customers, they can be just, crucial to your business, because all you have to do is, and that's just direct shipping to them. Just direct shipping to them. You're not having to do much of anything but customer support. So that's what I have on the live event. Just please take a look at them and definitely take advantage of them. Wanted to go over just a few a few questions that have come up, and a few growing opportunities, just to kind of help you maybe get some fresh things in your mind. I have had many people, myself included, we all get where our customers love a product that we're no longer carrying, or it has been repackaged and now they think it's a new formula and they're completely lost, or they just renamed everything so you have no clue where you're at. I get it. But samples are the way to go. If you are able to sample, virtual try on is another thing to do. Definitely think about those two options and just be patient. Let them know that, times are changing. Science is getting better. We're getting new natural products in. I mean, our portfolio is changing so much that we can't always, if we just stayed the same, we would be boring. Um, so some of the products, they change, and it's because we've made them just a little bit better, or we've, just decided that, Avon has decided that that one's just not selling so good. Who knows about all of the business that goes into it? But think about that when you're needing to, when your customers are complaining about, oh, they keep changing my products. I have to keep picking something new. You don't have what I want. Well, a lot of times, like I said, we just went through this with the new mascara. We have now got the first extending and curling lash mascara. I wish I had it for you tonight, guys. My order got messed up. It happened. Won't be here till tomorrow. I'm gonna have to show you next week on the meeting, or maybe I do something, a little something this weekend. We'll see how it goes on. See how my plans are. But my order's not coming in, so I didn't get it in time for night. So we're just going to talk. I don't have any show and tell. Processing fee. A lot of our new reps, and some of our older reps, don't be afraid, and please be aware that you have control over changing that processing fee. Times have changed. Gas prices are up. Shipping, you're trying to cover shipping. People are paying fees to have food delivered, to have groceries delivered. So if you are delivering products, don't be afraid to put a $3 processing fee. Don't ever say it's a shipping fee. Don't ever say it's just to cover my gas. It's a processing fee. It's to cover everything. It literally does help cover everything. It helps cover the gas if you're delivering it. Helps cover your books, your samples, your bags, anything that goes into processing that order. That's what a processing fee is. So if you want to set that at $2, you want to set that at $3, do so. Be equal across the board. Make out however you want to run your business. But I know it comes in as a standard 75 cents. And some of the old reps may not have changed it. They may still be at 75 cents. I have upped mine to $1. I may up mine just a little bit more. I'm not sure. Now, all of my customers pick up at my house. So I appreciate them using their time and their gas to come to me. That's why I am at $1. But if you are delivering it to them, if you are making their lives easier, if you are using your gas, or whatever, you can up that processing fee to cover whatever you need. Just don't get without, you get too far out of bounds, somebody else is going to, they're going to be like, well, somebody else's Avon lady only charges $2, but you're charging me $6, and I would only have to pay $8 if I did it online. So be within reason. But still, there's no reason why you can't do $2 or $3 processing fee to help with charges. So we were talking about social media. You guys know I do post, but I still believe that Messenger is one of your better ways to talk to people. And it doesn't always have to be Avon, but if you are trying to build your business and you are contacting them through Messenger, it's when they have seen it, versus a post that I go on there and sometimes I'll see even my family members' posts 3 days later and be lucky to see it. So doing social media one-on-one is a big thing. We've talked about pop-ups, which we've had a couple of you do great. I know, and this is where I'm going into parties. You can do any kind of party you would like to do. If you would like to, and you have done Facebook parties, there's a way to do an Avon Facebook party. I have an old script that I would be more than happy to share with you where I've done Facebook parties in the past. You can do grand opening parties. That's what we have. At least one of our new reps is doing. She's very excited, and she's inviting. That's what they do in their community when one of the women start a new business or something comes up, and that's just how they do it. I'm so excited for her, and so they're doing a get together party. You know what? You don't have to go big. Have a few products, have some books and samples, serve some tea and cookies. You don't have to go expensive if you don't, and then talk about what you love, what you know, because that's what's going to resonate with people. You getting up there and talking about ingredients or whatever, they're going to get bored. But if they see that, hey, you really feel passionate about that lipstick or that fragrance you just absolutely love, or the soap, that's when people are going to fall in love with it because they see your passion. They see that you believe in your product. We're not going to love all the products we have. There are products that I love, and there are products that I don't quite like. I would never tell a customer that I hate a product. I would always say, well, when I used it for me, it wasn't quite for me. And I would tell them why. Maybe why it did not work for me. But I would follow that up with, but everybody likes different things. Just because I didn't care for that fragrance doesn't mean that you won't. If you like them more, blah, I like a little bit more clean or whatnot. So always, tell them what you like and you don't like, but never say I don't like or don't, unless you absolutely have reason. I have one product that I absolutely will tell every customer I know not to use. And I'll just tell you guys, the floor cleaner, I don't even know if we have them anymore, but we had the floor cleaner wipes, wet wipes to clean your floor. Worst product ever. They were not wet enough to clean even a tile on my floor. And the mop itself was very flimsy. If you run into a product like that you just absolutely would die of embarrassment, I would tell a customer, don't buy it. But if it's just something of, well, that red lipstick, I didn't like it, but I really like the pink. That's a preference. Trying a product and knowing that LG got it wrong, that's a different story. But that is the only one product so far that I have found that I would absolutely say do not buy. And that's saying something with all the thousands of products that we sell. Having like a grand opening party, having a customer appreciation party, you can just call it customer appreciation. You can have a book party, give out some books and give books to an individual, let them pass them out to their friends and family. Tell them, if you bring $200 in sales back to me, then you're going to get a $20 item out of the book for free. Whatever it is that you want to give. So you can do book parties. And don't forget opportunity parties, especially for my reps trying to grow leadership. It's nothing to invite, and these can be in your home, these can be Facebook, these can be there's rooms on Facebook that you can use, there's Zoom, meeting at the local coffee shop, however you want to do them. Opportunity parties can be a little bit smaller because it's a little bit more about telling them about the opportunity, not so much as the products. So keep that in mind, but there is potential there to have an opportunity. Say, hey, I'm having an opportunity party, just telling you what is available. Need to make some extra gas money? oh my gosh, who doesn't need extra gas money? So do you need to make gas money? Do you need to make, some extra money for groceries? I have an opportunity that might be right for you. So that is another way to look at it. And so that is some ideas on getting some new customers. Now, they're talking about the Chamber of Commerce. I'm going to look into this myself. Talking to your local Chamber of Commerce, but talking to any of your local groups really helps you get in and get people to know you. When my kids were smaller, I got in with the rec center with our school, and I would do different activities through the rec center, whether it would be the trunk or treat event. What else did I do? There was a back to school event that I did with them, and it would just give me access to, I wouldn't take product there, but I would take information. I would take we had kids products at the time, but I would take in business cards, samples, some games. So not every event has to be about, a bunch of product. Sometimes it's just getting your name out there. And that's what I've heard the local Chamber of Commerce can be, because something about you can get like a 30-second video every 2 weeks or once a month, and then everybody in the commerce kind of knows about you, and then it moves out word of mouth through there. I'm going to look into it and see what it's about and see if it's something for me. But looking through fundraising has been, you guys have not got to see me in my fundraising mode. I think I might have an opportunity coming up because I'll let you all in on it when I figure it out myself. But fundraising is another way. I have a friend that started an organization for cancer children. Now, we used to have plush animals, and I would do a fundraiser each year for their event and raise money and give plush animals to them for the children in the cancer unit. But there are all kinds of fundraisers to be able to do. Tell your customers, if you donate an extra $5 or whatnot, then $5, $10, break it up. I see a lot of people doing the hand creams and lip balms for nurses and medical professionals. At Christmas time, a big one is slippers for seniors. They gather up money donated by friends, family, and customers, and then they buy slippers through Avon, and then they go to the senior homes. They will have contacted them prior and made up kind of an idea of what they need, sizes, women's versus men. It's different things you can do. Right now we're doing the Ukraine fundraiser. Avon has worked with them. So if you go over, I shared it on the team page. If you just go in your back office and go under manage business and fundraising marketing, and then fundraising hub, it will take you into the they've partnered with the Ukraine. I think that's where it is. There's printed flyers there. But definitely look into, they have flyers that you can use for fundraiser. So there's another opportunity, just getting into groups and being able to talk with people. And it's, it can be a win-win situation for everybody if you are able to help with fundraising. It's one of my passions. And like I said, I've done many over the years. So that's what I have for you tonight, guys. Just some ideas to get going. And if you are a personal shopper, I want to see my personal shoppers out there. We have some great deals. We have 30% off the Equinox, Platinum, and Ultimate right now, and then you get your additional 25% off as a new rep. So you're getting 55% off. That's insanely crazy cool. So definitely, even if you're a personal shopper and you've been wanting to try that, 55% off. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it for your customers. If you have anybody that you think that has been wanting to try that, let them know it's 30% off right now. The customers, it's 30% off. And then you'll get your 25% on top of that. Your customers like that first purchase of it, then they will come back and buy it at full price. So, but just remember, I had one representative not know this. I know we have our newbies. The Equinox collection is plant-based. So please be aware of allergies if you have plant allergies. I know it's peony and hibiscus, but I don't know peony for the ultimate, hibiscus for the platinum. So keep those kind of things in mind and learning about your products. But a lot of people like the plant-based, but this is the first time that I had somebody say, oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was plant-based. I'm allergic to hibiscus. Oh my gosh, I didn't think about that. So think about those kind of things too. But everybody, there are a lot of people out there looking for the more natural, clean products. So keep going, keep working. We've got time in this campaign for us to change up that top 5 and absolutely get our sales in. And so we've got through Tuesday, the 24th. So get it in for this campaign, and hope to see you on maybe the drawing of 100. If you have 150 plus, you'll be on the drawing for the team. So work your business, earn some money, and absolutely have a good time and enjoy what you're doing. Because if you're not enjoying it, if you're not passionate, you're not going to stick with it. And I want you to stick around. So any questions, let me know. But other than that, I'm going to wrap it up tonight, and I will see you guys at the opening of our next campaign. Yeah. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.